Hello viewers, you welcome to another news hour on Jamano Media and Products. We first begin with our headlines. New cabinet imminent. Gambia to host AFCON qualifiers in chess. Basse market impasse resolved. Gambia named third best eco-friendly place to visit 2022. Those were the headlines. We now have the news in detail. President Adama Barrow is expected to end the long wait and the suspense over the formation of a new cabinet, which many believe will come by this weekend, though the president has never stated a date for the announcement of a new cabinet. The cabinet he inaugurated last December is a transitional one. He was widely suspected to have delayed the formation of the cabinet until after the April 9th National Assembly elections, reportedly to avoid any credible alliance. Since then, unconfirmed rumors stated flying about appointments into both cabinet and the foreign service. A few weeks ago, government spokesperson Ibrahim Sankare hinted on West Coast Radio that the announcement could come by the end of April, with only a day left of April. People going by that prediction now believe the new cabinet is imminent. A source within the corridors of power said the president is keeping the nature of his expected new cabinet very close to his chest, and it has so far proved impossible for anyone to make a right guess. However, in January, President Adama Barrow told the Standard that the majority of his new cabinet will come from the NPP and his coalition partners. He said there could be technocrats too, but they believe that loyalty is very important in politics, and it will not be fair for them to look over someone who fight for them for one who is staying at his corner. However, with almost all the new political parties and presidential aspirants throughout throwing their weight behind the NPP, coupled with a few others from the initial coalition 2016, President Adama Barrow will have a long list of potential appointees to draw from the 2021 cabinet position. Our sources said there is high probability that a few powerful political allies of the president would stay who comes than old ones. What the president needs is a clean state in this new term, and therefore he must avoid bringing back people perceived to be unpopularly by the public. He should inject fresh, competent people into cabinet with political consideration. That's all we need to do as citizens. The ball is in the court of President Adama Barrow to select a team that will run the affairs of the country for another 5 years, our source said. Meanwhile, another source told the Standard that the president could better still wait until the festive Korité period is over, which could be earlier next week. Senegal has approved Gambia's request to play her AFCON 2023 qualifying matches in Senegal. The Gambia, which has no standard venue to host the CAF matches, is to play her AFCON 2023 qualifying matches in Senegal. The Gambia, which has no standard venue to host CAF matches involving the national team, will host South Sudan at the end of May or early June in the first of a 6-match series. Should the Independence Stadium remain rehabilitated, Gambia's other home matches in the series will be played in Senegal. According to sources, the venue for Gambia's matches will be the Ladio Stadium in Chess. Our source said a delegation from the Gambia will soon travel to Chess to inspect facilities and arrange logistics for the match, example accommodation and other things for both teams. The long-standing impasse between the Basse Area Council and the Governor's Office in the URR over control of the newly refurbished Basse market is now resolved. Since the market was inaugurated a few months ago, no business took place there as the stalls could not be allocated by the area council after President Adam Barrow controversially handed over the market to the Governor's Office instead of the legal custodians, the council. However, yesterday the Standard learned that after a successful negotiation by Galga, an agreement has now been reached for the allocation for stall to start immediately with allocation letters to be issued by the area council. Landing Sane, president of Galga, himself chairman of the Mansakonko Area Council, said this development now means that the market will become fully operational with both the traders and council generating revenue. Asked which body will run now the market, Mr. Sane said the law only provides that the area council shall run the market, but in any allocation of public facilities, other national institutions such as security, fire services, disaster management, among others, all have a role and representation in the running of some aspects of the facilities of the facility. They are very grateful about the cooperation of the various stakeholders, which made this breakthrough achievement, he said. Those were the stories of our today's newscast. Thank you for joining us with your presenter, Maria McGillen. Do have a nice weekend.
Audio Jungle.